les élèves. Good morning students. J'espère que vous allez tous très bien. I hope you are all well. Okay, so dans cette leçon numéro 4, nous allons commencer la leçon numéro 4. We are going to start lesson number 4. So in this lesson, we are going to see a recap. Vous allez avoir un rappel de la leçon. Okay, we already saw the verb conjugation with GER. So les verbes qui se conjuguent avec le GER, qui ont la terminaison. Ok, so ici nous avons déjà appris la conjugaison des verbes du premier groupe avec leur terminaison. Les verbes sont conjugués de la même façon, sauf que pour le sujet, nous, la terminaison est EONS. Il faut ajouter le E pour former le son jon. Okay, so we already learned how to conjugate a GER group verb, isn't it? So we have the same format as we are conjugating in present tense, isn't it? So we are going to add for the subject nu, a E. Okay, so here is the one example for the conjugation of GER group verb. So ici vous avez la même terminaison que nous avons au présent, sauf que nous allons ajouter le E pour former le son jon. So here you have similar verbs. So that also we are going to conjugate like this. Okay, in the same manner. So you can see le verbe ranger, manger, nager, partager, voyager, déranger. We have many verbs. Okay, so you have exiger. Okay, so lots of verbs are there. You can see in your book bag. Okay, so here the meaning of these verbs. So at home you are going to do your assignment that I am going to give you regarding this GER group verb. How to conjugate and write the right conjugation in your exercise. Okay, so now we are going to go for quelques verbes au présent de l'indicatif. So we already learned lots of present tense verbs. Le verbe aller, faire, être, avoir. So être et avoir sont les auxiliaires. So these are the basic things that we are going to see. We saw already le verbe être et avoir au présent. Ok, so vous avez aussi le verbe aller, to go, et le verbe faire aussi, vous avez déjà appris. So ici, vous avez quelques verbes qui se conjuguent: finir, sortir, venir, pouvoir, vouloir, prendre. So vous avez un tableau dans votre livre. Take your book and see the grammar parts. You have a tabular column. Okay, you have the verb conjugation in your tabular column. So we already know the verb finir. We learned already for IR group verb. Maintenant, vous avez le verbe venir. Je viens, tu viens, il vient, elle vient, nous venons, vous venez, ils viennent, elles viennent. Ok, j'ai marqué les deux sujets. I wrote the both subjects together. Ok, so après vous avez le verbe pouvoir, vouloir. Pouvoir is can. Pouvoir and vouloir is veut. Okay, so want, to want. So pouvoir et vouloir. You can see in the tabular column, pouvoir started with a P and vouloir started with a V. The same conjugation will be there for both of these verbs. And now we saw the verb prendre. So prendre is to take. So finir is to finish, venir is to come, prendre is to take. So we already learned this also in RE group verb. So let me see the conjugation of the verb prendre. Je prends, we are going to add a S. Tu prends, add a S. Il prend B, elle prend B. Nous prenons, vous prenez, ils prennent, elles prennent. So you can see for nous and vous, we have only one N. And for il and elle in plural, we are going to double the N. Okay, so don't confuse this. And if you have the verb prendre, D-R-E verb. So le verbe prendre, apprendre, comprendre are the similar verbs. So we are going to learn how to conjugate these kinds of verbs. You have examples in your books. So learn carefully these grammar parts and do your assignment. Aujourd'hui, nous allons continuer la grammaire de la leçon numéro 4. D'accord? So we are going to start the lesson number 4, grammar parts. Let's go into the lesson. Okay? So vous avez l'impératif. So what is the imperative? It's a tense. So we are using the imperative to give order or an advice. So on utilise l'impératif pour donner des ordres ou des conseils. D'accord? So on va voir comment conjuguer l'impératif. So we are going to learn how to frame a sentence into imperative form. Okay? So what is the format here? Vous avez les verbes à l'impératif. So, les verbes ne prennent pas de sujet à l'impératif. So, the verb will not have their subject. So, we are going to use 3 subjects. What are the 3 subjects that we are using for imperative form? Tu is second person of singular, vous, nous, first person of plural and vous, second person of plural. So, nous allons utiliser tu, nous, vous. D'accord? So, you. Okay? We and you. So, now we are going to see how to frame. You have verbs. Manger, finir, venir, prendre. So, what is manger? Manger is to eat, finir to finish, venir to come, prendre to take. So, nous allons conjuguer les verbes au présent. D'abord, we are going to see first the verb into present tense for the 3 subjects. Okay? Tu, nous, vous. So, tu manges, nous mangeons, vous mangez. Then we are going to change into imperative form. So, we are going to cancel the subjects. Okay? So, no subject pronoun in front of the verb. So, we are going to write mange. Mangeons, manger. Okay, so it's a order. Eat. Let us eat. Okay, or manger. Next one, vous avez le verbe finir. So nous avons pris le verbe finir au présent de l'indicatif. So we have the finir verb in present tense. Then we are going to cancel the subject and write the verb in present tense and add the exclamative mark for the imperative. So it is very important to put the exclamative mark. Okay. So next one, venir. So viens, venons, venez. Viens, venons, venez. Okay. Avec le point d'exclamation. Okay. So next one, le verbe prendre. Tu prends, nous prenons, vous prenez. So, prends, prenons, prenez avec le point d'exclamation. So, on a vu la forme impérative, l'impératif. Comment conjuguer un verbe à l'impératif. Et vous avez les verbes ER. So, ER group verb only. So, for the subject tu, we are going to cancel the S. So, you can see here. For tu, you have ES. But when we are changing into imperative form, we are not going to add the S. For the subject tu, only for tu, and to the second person of singular. Okay, so here we have one example also. The verb chanter is to sing. Tu chantes. So, on va écrire au présent. We wrote this verb in present tense. Then we are going to change into imperative. Chante, sing. Okay. So it's an order. Okay. So we are going to not to write the S. This is only for ER group verb. This will apply only for ER group verb, not for the other group verbs. Okay. And for the subject tu only. So now we are going to see O negative. So how will you write a sentence into negative form? So for example, you have the imperative for mange, finissons, prenez. So what is the negative form? Using ne pas. Okay. So ne mange pas. We are going to place the ne before the verb and pas after the verb in an imperative form also. So ne mange pas. Do not eat. Ne finissons pas. Let us not finish. Ne prenez pas les fruits. So don't take fruits. Okay. So these are the negative form for the imperative form. Tense. Now we are going to see les articles partitifs qui expriment une quantité. So we already learned article, partitive articles. Okay, that means some. Okay, a quantity. So nous avons déjà vu la grammaire. 2 plus le, 2 plus la, 2 plus l apostrophe, 2 plus lis. So this will come du, this will not have a change, this will not have a change also, this will have des. So here I am given some example, you can see du pain. So some bread, it is not counted, okay, and du thé, some tea. So can I have some tea? Est-ce que je peux avoir du thé? Or est-ce que je peux prendre du pain? Can I take some bread? Okay, so you have to find out whether the noun is masculine or feminine. For vowels and plural it will be very easy because we have the vowels and the plural form will be end with the s. Okay, so for this two only we have to find out whether the noun is masculine or feminine. Okay, so de la viande, some meat. Viande means meat. Okay, de la salade, some salad. Okay, it's a quantity. So as I told you for vowels also you have de l'eau. L'eau means water. Est-ce que je peux avoir de l'eau? Can I have some water? Okay, next one, de l'huile. Oil. Can I take some oil? Est-ce que je peux prendre de l'huile? Can I take some oil? Okay, so etc. And des. You have a noun in plural. Some chocolates, some pens. Okay, so next one. Attention, be careful. Attention means be careful. In the negative form, du, de la, del apostrophe, des will change into de or d apostrophe. Okay, so next one, expression avec avoir. So on a déjà vu les expressions avec avoir. We already learned the expression with to add. Okay, to be. So in avoir faim, to be hungry. Avoir soif, to be thirsty. Okay, so for example, j'ai soif. For example, I am telling I am thirsty. So j'ai soif or je n'ai pas soif in a negative form. Or il a faim, he is hungry. So he is not hungry, il n'a pas faim. So these are the expressions that we already learned. Okay, so next one you have la restriction. The restriction with ne que in a sentence. That means ne que means only. Only. Okay, so I have given you example. Je ne parle que l'anglais. I speak only English. Ne que is placed in between the verb. So, je ne parle pas d'autres langues. I don't speak other language. Okay, so je parle que l'anglais. I speak only English. Je ne parle pas d'autres langues. I don't speak other language. Next one. Elle n'aime que Chennai. So, she likes only Chennai. Elle n'aime pas d'autres villes. She don't like other cities. Okay? So, she likes only that one. She don't like the other one. Okay? She is speaking only Après, vous allez voir moi aussi. L'expression moi aussi means myself or as for me. Myself or as for me. Moi. That is a pronoun tonique. We already learned in the first lesson. Moi, toi, lui, elle. Okay, d'accord? So, moi aussi, myself also. Moi, no. Myself, no. Moi, si. Myself, yes. We already saw yesterday, no? Si. Myself, yes. Moi, si. Moi non plus. Myself also? No. Moi non plus. Okay? So, example. Nous allons voir les exemples. We are going to see the example. Je veux de la glace. Et vous? So, for example, you have I want ice cream and you. So, if you have a plus symbol. So, what we can write? Moi aussi. Okay? Or moi si. So for positive, moi aussi, myself also, myself, yes. Okay, so, and next one is moi no, if you have the minus symbol. Moi no. So next one, je ne veux pas de dessert. I don't want dessert. Okay, after lunch, we'll have a small dessert. Okay, fruits or something, fresh creams. Ice creams, okay? A vous and you, okay? So if you have a minus symbol, you will write moi non plus. So if you have a positive, moi si, or if you have a minus thing, moi non plus, myself also, no. So you will have assignment regarding this grammar. I hope you will understand all this grammar part. Okay, so you will have to do your given assignment in your homework notebook and copy this in your classwork. On va voir la continuation de cette grammaire, de la leçon numéro 4. So we are going to follow the grammar of the lesson number 4. So last class, what we saw? The present tense of verbs. Okay, G-E-R group verb. So we saw the conjugation of G-E-R group verb. Then we saw, so you have to take your book page number 49. So we saw also some verbs, conjugation of some verbs. Then we saw the construction with the infinitive. So when we have two verbs in the sentence, quand on a deux verbes dans une phrase, so we are going to write the first verb in present tense, then the second verb it remain in infinitive. Okay, so we saw that. Next one, turn the page. We saw l'impératif. So what is l'impératif? It's to give order or advice. So we saw l'impératif. We have to cancel the S or ER group verb and we are going to use only three subjects. What are the three subjects? Tu, nous, vous. But we are not going to write tu, nous, vous when we are going to write the imperative. We are going to, it remains silent. Okay, so then we are going to write the verb as it is in present tense. Then we are going to put a next relative mark. So next one, we saw also the negative form of the imperative sentence, isn't it? So what we have to do? We have to place ne before the verb and pas after the verb. Ne mange pas, ne mangeons pas. Ne buvez pas. Okay, so these are some expressions. So next one, we saw les articles partitifs. So les articles partitifs means some. So adverbs of quantity. Article when we are using adverbs of quantity. Some means du, de la, du, de les. Okay, de plus l apostrophe and they. Okay, so these are some. So next one, vous avez vu aussi expression avec avoir. So we already saw this in the last class. Expression with avoir. So to be or to need of something. Okay, in English. So vous avez quelques expressions dans le livre. So j'ai faim. Tu n'as pas faim. The negative form. Nous avons soif. So they are used the verb avoir. So next one, la restriction ne que. So what is the restriction? Only. We have to do only some things. Okay, so or I speak only English. Je ne parle que l'anglais. Or elle n'aime que Chennai. So elle n'aime que Chennai. Okay, so she likes only Chennai. So next one, we saw moi aussi, myself also. Moi aussi, moi non, moi si, moi non plus, myself not. Okay, so moi aussi will come plus. You have the symbol plus. Moi non, ça veut dire non, veut dire no. Okay, minus. So you have plus for si and aussi. Non pour, non et non plus. Okay, so we saw till that in last class. Now we are going to follow the grammar with the future past. So what is the future past? So when we are going to use future past? So first we are going to learn what is future tense. We already learned this. Simple future. So it is an action which is going to happen. So le futur proche, c'est une action qui est exprime dans l'avenir proche, which will going to be happen immediately. Okay? So we are going to see the formation. La formation est sujet plus le verbe aller au présent de l'indicatif plus l'infinitif. So what is the verb aller au présent in the present tense? So aller is to go. Okay, this is to go. So we are going to conjugate this verb in a rough column. Okay, je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. So this is the conjugation of the verb aller. So it will be used in future past. Okay, so as we saw the formation, subject plus verb, aller in present tense plus infinitive. So the infinitive which is be given in bracket, the verb. Okay, so I have given you some example. So je espace aller au marché. So this will be the topic. Je espace aller au marché. So you have to change into future past. So what we are going to do? So we are going to find out le verbe aller. Je vais. Okay. So je vais. So what is this? It remains the same. Aller. So I am going to go to the market. So that is the answer for this exercise. Okay. So next one. Il espace prend le repas. So il what is this? They. Okay. They espace take the meal. Okay. Meal means the lunch or dinner or anything. Okay. So we are going to find out what is the other verb for eat. So ils vont. So this verb will be repeated. It remains the same because we have to put in infinitive. So ils vont prendre le repas. So you can identify how to change a sentence into future past. So you will have exercise regarding this. Okay, so I have given you only 2 examples. So along with this, we are going to do your assignment. So next one, vous avez l'interrogation avec est-ce que, do you, okay, or it's a question format. Okay, so last year we saw the 3 forms of interrogation. What are they? Intonation, using est-ce que and in question form. Did you remember that? Yes. So we are going to see the formation est-ce que plus interrogation à l'intonation. So intonation means we have a question mark. So each sentence that we are using est-ce que will end with a question mark because it is an interrogation sentence. Okay, so I have given you an example. Est-ce que tu veux une pizza? So do you want a pizza? Okay, so next one. Est-ce que nous prenons un dessert? Do we take a dessert? Okay, so next one. Est-ce que tu parles français? So do you speak French? So next one. Est-ce qu'il mange des fruits? So you can see que. Here it is Q-U-L apostrophe because I. We have a vowel here. So we cannot put a E. So it don't follow the vowel. So we have to put a apostrophe. So est-ce que Q-U apostrophe and we are going to write the remaining answer. Okay, so you will have exercise regarding this also. So be careful, refer your grammar that I taught you and do the exercise. Now we are going to see expression du temps, expression of time and the frequency, la fréquence. Okay, expression du temps, expression of time, okay, and la fréquence which are repeated. Okay. So frequently. Toujours. Toujours means always. Okay. Toujours it is repeated. Okay. Always. Tous les jours. So you have tous les jours. It is equal to always. Okay. So here you can see one example. Je prends toujours du café. I take always coffee. Some coffee. Okay. So toujours, it is inside here. Je prends toujours du café. I take always some coffee. So next one. Elle prend de la salade tous les jours. She takes salad. Okay, so you have salad. Do you know what is salad? You have onion, tomato, and lots of vegetables. Okay, so de la salade tous les jours. So every day, toujours and tous les jours are equal. Okay, it is equivalent. Okay, so next one, il y a. What is il y a? So when we are going to narrate a story, so we are going to narrate a story. Il y avait. So we are going to say what is there or what are there. Okay, so there is or there are. So in English, il y a is there is or there are. Okay, so il exprime l'existence de la présence d'une personne ou d'un lieu ou d'une chose. See, so you can see it is an existence of a person, of a things or of a place. Okay, so for example, il y a un élève des élèves dans le couloir. So there are students in the corridor. Couloir means corridor. Okay, so you have the corridor of your class, isn't it? So that is il y a. So and il y a, it is always impersonnel. So it will be always singular. Okay, so no matter if you have the subject in plural. Il y a is impersonnel. No changes will come for il y a. Okay, so il y a un chat sur l'arbre. There is a cat on the tree. Okay, so il y a un chat. So you can see here it is in plural. Here you can see in singular. So by comment, il y a, it is always singular. Whether the sentence is in plural form or in singular form. So next one you can see il y a des enfants. There are children. Okay, so as I told you, there is or there are in French. So next one, the last part, au négatif. So in the negative form. So for the negative form, what is the format? Subject plus le plus verb plus pas. Okay, so we already learned this many times. And when we have an article indéfini, un, une, des. So when we have article indéfini, une, des. So what will come in a negative form? It change into de or des. So un, une, des. So this will be changed as de or d apostrophe in a negative form. Okay, so I am going to show you one example. Il y a. So what is this sentence here? Il n'y a pas d'enfant. So the sentence without negation, what will be? Il y a des enfants. Okay. So they have changed this sentence. Il y a des enfants. So they have changed this sentence into il n'y a pas des enfants. So des changed into d apostrophe in a negative form. So you can see they have changed the des into d apostrophe. So the same for next one. Il n'y a pas de voiture. There are no cars. So what is the simple sentence of this? Il y a des voitures. Okay. Or il y a. So if it is in singular, une voiture. So il y a une voiture. Il n'y a pas de voiture. Okay, so it will be very easy for you if you follow the grammar that I am teaching you. Okay, so the grammar will be short and easy for you. So I have given you some example, and this we already learned. Article indéfini and they become de or d apostrophe in a negative sentence. So this is over for this class, for your grammar parts of this class. And you will have exercise. So the exercise will start from page 54. You have transformer les phrases au futur part. Change the sentence into future part. So as I told you, you are going to write the question, then you are going to write the answer, then leave a line to write the second question. Okay? So next one, 8th exercise. Transformer les phrases en utilisant est-ce que. Change the sentence using est-ce que. So we already saw this also. So we are going to insert est-ce que before the subject. Okay. So next one, you have turn the page to page 56. Page 56, exercise number 13. So we already learned also how to change a singular sentence into plural. Okay, so the sentences are in singular. So we are going to change into plural, or if the sentence is in plural, we are going to change into singular. Okay, so 14th one, that is a rearrange the sentence. So go with this. I am going to tell you what are the sentence meaning, so that you can easily answer and rearrange the sentence. Okay, so we have to put in order. Logical order. So the first one is le garçon prend du temps pour apporter les repas. So the boy take time to bring the plates. Okay, les repas means the plates, the dishes. Je choisis une pizza. I choose a pizza. Next one. Mon père commande pour nous. My father is ordering for us. Next one. Mon père n'apprécie pas le service. My father do not appreciate the service. Okay, so this boy is serving the plates and he is serving the dishes. So my father is not appreciating him. Okay. Nous fêtons l'anniversaire de mon père. We are celebrating the birthday. L'anniversaire means birthday, not anniversary. Okay. Anniversary is wedding day. So here it is anniversaire, birthday of my father. We are celebrating the birthday of my father. Next one. Mon père commande une bouteille de vin. My father is ordering a wine bottle. Okay, so they are celebrating his birthday. So they are ordering for a wine bottle. So next one, nous allons au restaurant. We are going to the restaurant. Next one, nous ne laissons pas le pourboire. So what is le pourboire? Le pourboire is a tips. Okay, so after finishing your lunch or dinner or a breakfast in your restaurant, you are going to give a small tips for the server, isn't it? So that will be happy for him for his serving. Next one, ma mère prend du poisson et mon père prend. Ma mère prend du poisson et mon père prend du poulet au riz. So my mother take fish and my father take fish rice, chicken rice. Okay, sorry. So you are going to arrange this into a order. Okay, so what the first incident will be happen? So you are going to the restaurant, or you have to choose and write the right order. Okay, so this is over for this grammar part of this lesson. So take care and do well your assignment that will be given for you. Thank you.